All right, everything should be set. That is the wrong side. But hello everyone, welcome and welcome to the amazing and wonderful American Legion Gaming. I am your streamer for right now. I am Natsuki the Oni, and as you can see, today we're playing Maplestory, which is a game I don't normally play. I recently got into it because of a friend, so you can blame them. Today, I hope everyone comes to just have a chill hangout, and the entire stream team is entirely made of veterans. That is one thing about being a member of the stream team. You have to be a veteran. So, or at least that's what I've been told so far. But yes, I am a veteran. I was a member of the Army, where I was a 42 Alpha, or a Human Resources Specialist. Not gonna get too far into it, because my service wasn't that long. And as a VTuber, I prefer... I don't share much about my real life. But thank you. We're just going to get into the gaming. And I hope everyone is having a good night. What am I doing right now? Go to the informant. Navigation is not available. How am I supposed to find the informant then? Again, where the hell am I supposed to be going? Not available through this world. I would assume. And my bad. You're right. Welcome and thank you for following. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Alright. I would assume maybe here. There's the informant. Did Alex send you? That's rather unusual, but you don't look like a Cygnus Knight, so I'll give you what you're asking for. The Corrupted Empress has been in hiding. Nobody has seen her for a while. Question remains as to why the Empress even attacked Maple World in the first place. What's even stranger are the actions of the Cygnus Knights. They appear to be blindly following orders of the corrupt Empress, without exercising their own judgment. It could be that the Knights have been corrupted by the magic of the Empress, or the Black Mage. I'm still in the middle of one more investigation, but I'll tell you about it when I find out more. That's all. Go to Hennessy's Ruins. Did you meet the informant? What's the news? I relayed the info from the informant. The Knights are blindly following the corrupted Empress. That sounds plausible. They won't engage in conversation and will even cut down those who surrender. Maybe they really have lost their free will. Beat 100 advanced Knights. And back to here. These are not advanced Knights. These guys are not advanced Knights. These are probably advanced Knights. No. We must find more. Official Knight E. Okay, the next place was where I had to go. That's interesting. They all have the mask of that one dude.
One, two, three. One, two, three. Little star. One, two, three.
And just need 2 more. Go to Chief Alex. If they truly lost their reason, maybe there is some way for us to make use of this fact. Just listen, I investigated your info from last time. Can you get it to the chief without drawing attention? Find out where Nineheart, the Empress's tactician, is. He's locked up in a secret grove inside the stronghold. I don't know why he's locked up, but I think it's worth investigating. Nineheart? Yes, talk to the chief about what to do. That's all I know. You can get to the secret by going through Night District 4. Night. Where do I have to go? Knight's Chamber. Hooray! Hi, cutie. How are you? Night District 4. You're okay? That's good. Do I have to walk with... of Big Hit Records is something to tell you maybe a new record deal. Fox Valley. I have to go to the chief, that's why. Let's hear it. Has been located, and what's more, he's been in prison. Here's another rumor. Nineheart was the only one who opposed the Empress's plan to invade Maple World, and it looks like he was in prison for it. Then we need to meet the tactician Nineheart immediately. To get insider information about the Knights and the fortress, go see him at once. You can use... Nineheart. I can finally go through here.
From 3 to 1,000,000.
So who are you? I know I've seen you before. Weren't you part of the old alliance? I never thought I'd see you here alive and well. Not only that, You really haven't changed at all. You want to know what happened? Well, after the Empress fell into the Black Mage's trap and became corrupted by his spell, I did my best to stop her, but I failed. Cygnus and the Knights who follow her blindly, they destroyed everything, including me, almost. I'm still not sure how I survived. How are things on the outside? I see, so there are survivors out there. You seem to be doing alright yourself. I'm glad to know that there's still hope in the people's hearts, despite everything that's happened. I was riddled with guilt when I thought I was the only survivor, but knowing there are still people out there gives me hope, and it gives me a purpose. Your suspicions are correct. The Cygnus Knights were corrupted by the Black Mage, just as Cygnus was. They lost their minds and became blindly obedient to their Empress. It seems that the power of Shinsu which was supposed to protect the Empress, was also corrupted, enhancing and spreading the Black Mage's curse. In order to stop the Cygnus Knights, we have to defeat the Empress first. That's the only way to save Maple World from her corruption. But there are many powerful knights guarding her, so reaching her will be no easy task. Please defeat the advanced knights near the Empress. Based on what I've seen you do in the past, I'm sure you won't have any problem. But, Ray, how are you doing? Or what you up to today? I have to fight Advanced Knight E, A, B.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
How you feeling?
1, 2, 3. From 3 to 1,000,000. 1, 2, 3. From 3 to 1,000,000. Feel it in your heart.
And Advanced Knight E.
Feel it in your heart. From 3 to 1,000,000.
I like... Oh, I'm gonna be so upset when I lose the ability to just teleport constantly. Because I currently have a free hyper teleport. Raid them all. Hello. Oh, my alarm is going off. That would normally have me start stream. But hello. How are you, maiden? Go to work. I'm sure this is a step toward peace of Maple World. Assuming nothing has changed since I was in person, the Emperor should be in Cygnus's chamber with the Chief Knights. Given how many advanced knights you've defeated, security should be more lax than before. However, to reach the chamber, you must pass through Cygnus's garden. The garden gate may be locked, in which case you'll need to find a key. Where that key may be, I haven't the slightest. Townspeople who have been investigating the knights may know more. First, check whether Cygnus's garden is unlocked. If it is locked, confer to your allies in town. I'll remain here. If I escape, the stronghold will be shortly tightened security. Even if I were to leave, where would the Empress's tactician, a person who remained complicit? And Mystic Maiden, thank you for the raid. Roasty, if you can give the shout out. And thank you for the support to American Legion. I almost said stack up because I'm so used to stack up. But I hope everyone is doing mighty fine tonight. And also, hello, painting bodies. If you do not know who ALG is, I am not the best at this, so I go by that. Oh, thank you. I get told that every once in a while, I do admit. American Legion is welcome to the stream, painting bodies. Exactly. American Legion is dedicated to enriching the lives of veterans and service members through the power of gaming. Our mission is to provide a supportive environment where participants can find comfort, build connections, and explore career opportunities. Our core pillars include comfort, connection, and careers. Head to AmericanLegion.gg to find out more. Hello, welcome in. Dee Dee. Yes, it is truly a channel with many amazing people, including Mystic Maiden, who just joined us recently. Yeah! We grow! The women shall take over! Yeah. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Support the vets! Hold on. Thank you. I can't use that when I'm in game for some reason. Yeah. I think this guy needs some help. He's just walking into a wall. Okay. So I have to go back to here. It's you. Did you meet with Nineheart? I see the way the Empress is barred by the gate in Cygnus Garden. Cygnus Garden, that does sound familiar. I remember Father bringing it up once or twice, thinking he mentioned the key to... It's been so long I can't remember the details. If only Father were alive. You're gonna find out more? Thanks a bunch, I'll leave this to you. I would have talked to my father more if you were alive. If I knew things were gonna turn out like this. How's it going? Things are going awesome. And hi, Admiral. How are you? I wish I wish my avatar's eyes opened a lot more when I turned my head sideways, but it doesn't. It's you. What is it? Sorry, what? Honk shoe. Honk shoe. It's going awesome. How are you? Yeah, how are you, Admiral? Yes, I know about the adventures back in the day. Researched it. They called it the Dream Key. Jay spent more time around adventures than me, so he's the one to talk to. Do I know the Dream Key? Of course, I have it with me, but if you're asking, does that mean you're gonna after the corrupted princess, the Empress? In the past, there were adventurers who formed a party to defeat the corrupted Empress. They were the ones who also made the Dream Key. To get to the Empress to save Maple World, they headed into the garden, however, they never returned. I somehow managed to collect their belongings. There, I found the method to make the Dream Key. So I made the Dream Key with the intent to someday travel through the garden to fight Cygnus myself, and I think I have time has finally come. I know I'm quite weak compared to you, but when the time is right, I will be of help, so don't worry about me. I've been training with Anne all this time. I will open the gate to Cygnus Garden for you, but please meet with Alex before you go. I'll contact Anne in the meantime. She'll want to participate in the battle as much as I do. Did you learn about the key to Cygnus Garden? Jay had the key? That's amazing. Huh, suddenly we're so close to the end. The moment we dreamed about for so long, but have been too weak to achieve, has come at last. The moment we finally defeat the corrupt Cygnus. Anne and Jay have been training to defeat Cygnus. I know they are weak compared to you, but please let them join you. This means the world to them. Corrupted Empress Cygnus. Get the Empress and return safely. Just trying to keep from being bored at work. I know that feeling. Actually, I can just teleport there, can't I? Or are they... So, this is Cygnus Garden. I've kept my eyes on this. Ah, my voice cracked right there. I've kept my eyes on the stronghold for a long time, but this is the first time I've actually set foot here. The energy here is positively sinister. I'll open the garden gate. Once we pass through this gate, we'll come face to face with the corrupted Empress. I'd be lying to say if I wasn't afraid, but we can stop now. We can't stop now. It's thanks to you that I made it here. Can't believe you, an outsider, have helped so much. Thank you. Jay and I won't stand idly by. We will do all we can to help you. Let's go defeat the corrupted Empress and end this nightmare. Cygnus, the story boss. That's Empress Cygnus. Welcome to Arive. How nice to finally have a guest after such a long time. The Black Mage sends his regards and bids you farewell.
One, two, three.
I immediately died.
One, two, three. From three to a million.
This game amuses me, but this is far from over.
I was afraid this would go on forever. But the Black Mage still lives. Vapor World will face its end. The corrupted Cygnus seems to have disappeared. The Empress is succumbing to corruption, and Maple World facing certain doom. Is it really our future? What can I do to stop it? What can I do to prevent such a future? First off, I should leave this place. I hear a voice. Should I listen closer? Awaken. Somebody's calling. The truth. I heard this when I first entered the Gate of the Future. The voice belongs to Shinsu? You can finally hear me. Do you believe the world you saw is the truth? Do you believe the world you saw through the Gate of the Future is the truth? Do you believe that is our true destiny? No, what you saw is not the future. All visions at the Gate of the Future are merely dreams, created by a servant of the Black Mage. Just a dream? Yes, the Gate of the Future was never opened. Black Mage's minions failed, and they did their best to cover up that failure. By showing us a false future, they are trying to prevent us from uniting against them. We must not be deceived. The dreams you saw were not the truth. The dream world is crafted by the subconscious of its creator. In order to stop them, you need to find that creator. Alas, I am unable to assist, for I am but a denizen of this dream. There isn't time to explain further. You must now return to the real world. Always remember, even the creator of a dream can't control everything in the dream. And I leveled up. I am almost level 200, which means I have almost entered the area of which that the event takes place that I'm in. Everything I saw through the Gate of the Future was just a dream. Could that be true? Come to think of it, I did obtain a dream fragment. And Nineheart mentioned that the Black Mage has a servant who can manipulate dreams. First, I'll go to Nineheart and tell him what I've seen so far. Quest cannot be completed from this map. It's been too long. What brings you here? Do you have any new information for the Alliance? Describe the fight with the corrupted sickness at the gate to the future. How Shinsu explained that it was all a dream. I can't believe all that happened at the Gate of the Future. Thank you. Your hard work is most appreciated. While you were investigating the gates to the future, we continue to track the one who controls dreams, and have uncovered some information as well. A few small towns have already fallen victim to the nightmares. The nightmares don't have any real power, but they have caused clashes between those who were affected. It's as if the one who controls dreams was practicing before executing their greater plot. Had the rumors spread that the Empress had been corrupted, it would have caused a huge rift in the Alliance. Fortunately, our concurrent investigations have yielded the truth, and will hopefully calm any potential unrest. I plan on bringing this to the attention of everyone in the Alliance. If we remain vigilant and don't let false visions divide us, we can work together to find clues about who is controlling these dreams. The future has not been decided. I am certain of that now because of you. I thank you again. Please continue to stand by us. I'm sorry to say I bear bad news. What happened? It's a long story, I'm afraid. And one that best discussed in person. Please come to Arrive. I'm already here. What happened to Arrive? Much has changed, but I'm grateful you're here now. What happened? The long story allowed me to start from the beginning. conference for the Alliance was held on Victoria Island rather than in Reeve. Of course, the Signists were on hand to escort the Empress. Even then, we had no notion that something like this would occur. While the knights were absent, Damien, a demon with an eye patch, attacked Reeve, and in consequence, Shinsu passed away, and Alicia the World Tree was kidnapped. But in that moment, the Empress's power awakened. Oh no. Shinsu was the one that was protecting, I think. I don't know much about uh the lore. Yes, against all expectations, and even the prescriptions of fate, when faced with such a terrible situation, Empress Cygnus awakened as a transcendent in waiting. The Empress was never intended to inherit the mantle of transcendent. We've since learned that one of her descendants was fated to become the fourth transcendent far in the future. But the Empress was able to harness that latent potential within her, awakening it before anyone could have predicted. Now she is capable of wielding some measure of transcendence power, even though she is not a full transcendent herself. Is the Empress alright? Don't worry, I am well. I'm just grateful that the awakened power within allowed me to revive Shinsu. Then Shinsu is well, but she was worried that her presence would affect Empress Cygnus's powers in some way and decided to depart from Areve altogether, or for the time. That's a relief. We originally intended to limit the information to the knights, but it's clear that we won't be able to keep it a secret forever. We'll need to brace ourselves for any consequences when the Empress's powers become widely known. However, we cannot allow these unexpected events to ensnare us with indecision. We must not forget the foe before us in our haste to prepare for possible foes in the future. That is all I wish to discuss. Don't worry, just act as you always have done, and I'm sure all will be well. But for those of you in chat, how are you all doing tonight? I hope everyone is well. And Admiral, I hope you're not bored. Oh, looking about insight? Haha. Of course you'd want to talk to me, of course. I'm not called Hawkeye for nothing. Why, I can see through anything with these eyes of mine. What's that look for? Don't believe me? How disappointing. Fine, I'll prove myself to you. How about this? I'll share with you the secrets of the other Chief Knights, but can't tell anyone. I can trust you, right? Okay, you promised to keep this to yourself, so let me tell you what I've uncovered about the other Chief Knights. This is a real secret, don't tell the other Chief Knights. How about Eckhart? Eckhart, this dude. Eckhart is the newest. Before he became a knight, he had a different teacher, Lana. Lana was Eckhart's first love. Eckhart keeps a picture of her with him to this day. Oh, I don't tease him about it or he'll get angry. Remember, you promised to keep this to yourself. What do you think? My Hawkeyes can even look through the mask of Eckhart. Believe me, maybe you'll reach my level someday. I got something for that, but it's not as good as the World Tree Guardian. When I speak to you, what's this about? Something's wrong near Hennessy. Dark prophecy. When the ultimate hero arises in Maple World, 3 dark magicians will reveal themselves. They shall find the cursed spellbook in the sands of a bleak desert and awaken the ancient monster in exchange for 3 offerings. No one will be able to stand in their way. An ancient monster. I have to stop this. Let's not blow this out of proportion. It might be as simple as a child's prank. It is some pretty shoddy artwork. If it's just a prank, why did you call me for? Because if I'm wrong, we would have quite the problem on our hands. What if the Dark Prophecy turns out to be real? What if there really is a Dark Magician? Dark Magician! Dark Magic Attack! Out there with terrible penmanship. We'd have to take away his calligrapher's license. What? No, I need you to go to Partem on official Dark Alliance mission to investigate the rumors and stop the culprit if need be. Partem? Yes, my information suggests the Partem ruins would be a good place to start. You should be able to handle it. What do you say? Will you accept the mission? I'll send you to Partem right away. Where could those kids have possibly gone? This is really bad. What's wrong? It's the children. They've gone missing. What kids? And who are you? I'm Maggie, a teacher at Hennessy's kindergarten. The children I'm responsible for just ran off without a word. What am I going to do? I only took my eyes off them for a moment. I'm certain they went that way, but I can't go looking for them myself. What if they come back and I'm not here? Maybe the Dark Magician is real after all. Yu-Gi-Oh! Please find the children for me. Tell them I'm waiting for them at the forest entrance. I'm so worried about them. What if their parents find out? What will I tell them? Okay. Actually, hold on. UI. Okay, that's not what I was wanting. I was hoping that I could make it to where their names could show at all times. Who would have thought there would be a town in a place like this? They say legends sleep beneath the forest, but it sounds like a load of hooey to me. The Karupa doesn't help strangers anymore. Go away. There's gotta be at least one of these weird-looking people who'd be willing to talk. Strangers aren't welcome here anymore. Sorry, we're not supposed to talk to outsiders anymore. But Bree looks she wants more in Toxipudge Meadow may have seen something. He's got really good eyesight and he likes to patrol the town entrance. Let me up. Who are you? No outsiders, go away. Monsters are coming. Everyone retreat, retreat. Monsters, guess I should get ready for a fight.
1, 2, 3.
I am completely over leveled for this. You defeated all of them? Are all outsiders as strong as you are? Thanks for saving me. What were those strange-looking monsters anyway? They were so scary. I mean, those things that don't come around here... Those things don't come around here often? I'll bet those creepy magicians are behind this, but what should we do? What can we do? Morin must have seen the dark magicians. They're the kids. I know it. It's the kids. Those guys give me the shivers, but you're strong. Maybe you could defeat them. Follow me, I'll show you where I saw them. I saw them when I was at Mortar Grind Hill. It's a bit of a hike, but let's head there now. It's near here. They came through here just a few hours ago, so they couldn't have gone far. Ah! Something rustling around in the underbrush. Oh no, it's the evil magicians. I'm out of here. You pathetic human looking for us? Where are the kids? Show yourselves. It's the kids. Who are you? We're your worst nightmare. Yeah, and you can't stop us. Because we're the Dark Magician triplets. But that would mean... the missing kids are the Dark Magicians. I'm Milky, the eldest. I'm Balther, the middleest. And I'm Casper, the youngest. Because if I'm wrong, we could have quite the problem on our hands. What if the Dark Prophecy turns out to be real? What if there really is a Dark Magician out there with terrible penmanship? Nineheart. You wimpy human, stop daydreaming. We demand candy. Give us candy, or we'll curse you with scary evil magic. Give us candy. Oh, I accidentally clicked. Don't mess with adults. You may be stronger than us, but you don't scare us. This isn't over. We'll be back next time. We'll have our new monsters with us. I better update Nineheart to figure out what to do about this. How'd it go? Nineheart faces relaxed as he explained what happened. It seems I was wise to doubt such a dubiously scribbled message. These dark magicians are a little more than a hoax. Even so, we cannot lower our guard just yet. Local monsters have grown stronger, and I feel something is still amiss here. For now, keep an eye on the children and see if you can't learn more about that monster they mentioned. Currently indisposed, but I ask you to report back to me once you found all the children. Guess I better go track down those kids. There we go. Morin? You survived. Why didn't you tell me you were going to save the day? I went to a lot of trouble packing up all my stuff to evacuate, you know. Where are they now? Still hanging around? They're not coming straight for us with madness in their eyes, are they? Morin's trepidation melts away as you explain. Well, if they're really just a couple of kids, maybe I don't need to move after all. You sure they're not dangerous? I could keep packing just in case. I think I want to continue this quest instead of the one that I'm on. Because this one gives me a lot more XP, and I'm almost at 200. You don't look so good. I know it's difficult. She used to be so dedicated to Maple, but we have no choice. Enough of that. Not all the knights have come to their senses, and mutant monsters remain. Hennessy's road is to recovery is long. We may never truly return to the way that we were, but because of you, we have hope for the time. Savior of the Empress. In the minds of Hennessy's residents, sickness is their worst nightmare. It's not easy to wake up from a nightmare. Bad dreams can haunt you long after they've ended. If you defeat Cygnus 20 times and come back, I'll make sure I'll give you Savior of the Empress as a reward. I have to... is not included in the completion requirement. Yes. Well, let's try it. She's gonna be harder. Hi, Torch. How are you?
Feel it in your heart.
I am not even damaging her.
Feel it in your heart.
This is the easy. I'm not even hurting Cygnus.
From 3 to a million. The ribbon of love and justice. From 3 to a million.
Yeah.
One, two, three. From 3 to a million.
Yeah. I think I might just... I think I'm not going to...
One, two, three. One, two, three.
Yeah. I don't think... Yeah. Albeit... my gear, you would think would be really fucking strong. Wait, what? Why is it all 0? Oh, because it's my base already. Look at how much attack this thing has. And then this thing. Okay. Yeah. It looks like I'm not going to beat her 20 times. I have to defeat 100 of these slimes. Wait. Why did it bring me here? If there's no... Yeah, there were no slimes there. Why bring me there if there's no slimes? Alright, you defeated Cygnus. Thank you so much for returning hope to our town. Now that peace has been restored, there's something I'd like you to do. I can't in this form. Can you help me? One of my biggest regrets not telling you I loved him more. When I was alive, I wrote a letter about all I felt, but it took me before I had a chance to deliver it. Where do I go for this? Oh, you have a quest. Still here? So you haven't told Camellia? Oh, you did? Good, thanks. I have one more thing to, will you hear me out? I'm looking for a marble. Camilla gave it to me for my birthday back when we were kids. I think a mutant orange picked it up. Or mutant orange mushroom. It's already been an hour. Yeah. I always thought he was too strict, but this was father. No, I'm not crying. Thank you for bringing me this. Actually, can't thank you enough. Slowly broken families will reform and Maple world will return to normal. By the way, are you busy? Uh, I hear you helped Utah, the useless crystal marble. Utah is much more important to me than any little trinket, but you helped him, so thank you. So, I can do it myself. I can make him something delicious.
Feel it in your heart. One, two, three. Feel it in your heart.
Do 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 do. How's everyone in chat?
With endless power. One, two, three.
Um, what is this?
One, two, three.
Oh, we found the resistance! This is the fabricated future of Kyrian. Painful moans and shouts of the residents echo in the wind from a distant mountains, and there is a cloud of stone dust lingering in the air. What happened to the city? I have somehow acquired a lot of money. Heroic potion? If we endure a little hardship now, we will surely reap benefits later. Less slacking, we're working. The resistance have become evil. How hard a stone. How hard a stone is doing. Is this the end of my brilliant exploring career? I haven't done a quest that involves these guys yet. Oh yeah, this was the Six Paths Crossway. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. Um... I can't do this one.
From 3 to 1,000,000! 1, 2, 3! From 3 to 1,000,000!
And now I need gloves.
From 3 to 1,000,000!
And time to go back to turn in the quest. It's a small quest, so hope it's probably not gonna level me up. Yeah, nowhere near. Do we have any? This is going to take. This quest is going to take a while, especially because I think I have to buy monster. Yeah. Thank you. Well, this one, I think you have to buy a consumable that's like 1,000, like 1,000,000 mesos. Like per, because they don't. I don't have any more of the free tickets. I can't wait till I can continue the storyline for my job. I'm so close to leveling up, which you haven't defeated. No. Lost Smile. How have you been? I have a personal. Have you met Jay? Ever since we lost our parents in the attack, I've been worried about him. He became a warlock, and all he cares about is now researching stronger magic. Would you help bring him us? I'm still trying to get rid of them. Go to Jay. Jay, where do I find the cherry book? Night Bees carry cherry book. Official Night Bee. You too? Wait, sorry, I entirely zoned out.
From 3 to 1,000,000! From 3 to 1,000,000!
What about you? Wait. Oh, there it is. How have you been? I've been doing well. Seeing this is gone, but the remnants of her army are still there. I'm keeping up my training so I can help get rid of them. This is from Alex. He's changed so much since we were kids, but I've always depended on him. Thank you very much. I'll give my thanks to Alex later. Should be a good read. Life has returned to town thanks to you, of course. It's not over yet. There's so many remnants of the nights, and the monsters are always unpredictable, but at least now we have hope. Obtained Rise from Ruins medal. Ooh. was starting that we ever be free. The trap's not You're very kind. Apparently, certain six knights carry very magic wand. I think. Let's go to Advanced Knight A. No.
Feel it in your heart. From 3 to 1,000,000. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. From 3 to 1,000,000.
And back to the Hennessy's ruins. Talk with Jay. So close. Why I'm really depressed right now. Why do you ask? I haven't styled my hair in days. I never met. I haven't given up the path on a stylist yet. What can I say? I don't want to lose my styling skills in case the piece ever returns, but I'm out of supplies. Pig oil.
From 3 to 1,000,000.
Get the pig oil!
One, two, three.
And back to Big Headward. And level up. Do I not get my Dark World tree? But for those of you who are in chat, thank you for joining me, and I hope you're doing a wonderful day. And yeah, I don't know. Just wanted to make sure you all know. Shut the fuck up. Get it? No, not you. No, no, no. Oh yeah, they can't. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me fix that. Discord. They have not been able to hear you at all, have they? Where is...
Talk to someone.
Yes, I am mad. Say hello, person in my head.
Ha! How did I get here?
I have summoned you.
Dork.
No, oh, I'm not level 200 yet. Fuck, that's why. That's why it didn't pop. I'm only 195 right now.
Yeah, you just need to level up again.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard. You know what? Let us... I am almost level 200. This is actually the character that I've leveled up the most. And it's all honestly thanks to the hyper burning event that's going on.
Yeah.
If you don't know, Maplestory is currently doing an event called Hyper Burning on some of their newest worlds that gives you like 1 to 4 to 5, like 1 to 5 levels per level, or 1 to 4 levels per level. And I started this character 3 days ago. I'm just gonna let you know. Started this character. Brand new. Which is also one reason why my character doesn't actually have much, many items on them. Do I have anything better in my inventory than anything? No. What's the marketplace look? Oh, the marketplace has the snails.
3 to 1,000,000!
But actually, guys, I think I'm going to be ending it a little bit early today. I do apologize. My headache is starting to kick back in, and I'm getting hungry. So I will thank you all for joining me. I do hope to see you all again. For those of you who are wondering, I am not Ski the Oni. I don't know. I don't think we have a streamer command, but you should be able to just click on my name, I think. And could have just shouted myself out, but yeah. And also, can we get a shout out for Admiral, please? And Torch? Oh, we do have a mass shout out here. Okay.
They have Seribot.
Yeah. But also don't forget to check out them. They're amazing people. And fucking amazing. Also, Mystic Maiden, who just joined us, is also an amazing streamer, so please go check them out as well. My character just did an eye twirl, even though what I was doing was turning. But yeah, I'm going to be giving you all, or I'm bidding you all adieu for tonight. I will see you guys again next Sunday. Uh, so have a good night, everyone. Bye bye. Let me do this and there.